Hello everyone, we are TeamGreen. Today we will talk about the innovation and creativity of CGV company in Vietnam. Our presentation has 4 main contents. Now I will introduce some general information about CGV company. CGV is a Korean multinational cinema founded by CJ Corporation in 1996. This company is one of the top 5 largest cinema in the world and the largest cinema distributor in Vietnam. At the end of 2019, CGV has 82 Cineplex in Vietnam and currently there are 21 in Ho Chi Minh City. Here are some of the most memorable milestones of CGV since founding. After 2 years of establishment, CGV opened the first multiplex cinema. In 2002, CGV company changed name to CJCV. Then the company launched high-end movie system step by step. In mid-2011, CGV acquired all shares of Megastar Cinema in Vietnam. After 2 years, all Megastar theater changed to CJCV. CGV's mission is to become the typical company model that contributes to the development of the Vietnamese film industry and bring the highest quality service to follow international standards to Vietnamese audience. Secondly, CGV Cinema has a provision of meeting customer needs, making a difference in the service industry. Moreover, CGV wishes to become #1 destination for entertainment in the future. Here are some competitors of CGV in Vietnam.
So I'm going to identify the problem one. So from the research, I have gathered some problems in CGV that were evaluated upon people who have worked. The first one is unequal division of work. So instead of doing the work by themselves, the managers let the employees do all the work even though it was not part of their job. Second is cutting off bonuses on special occasions without prior notice, and most commonly 50% of 13 months salary. So the 13-month salary means when you work full for 12 months, you get an extra 1 month salary. They have cut this amount of employees by 50% even though there was an agreement before starting work that this amount will be received for any reason. And one more thing is bribing and flattery to be promoted is quite commonly in this working environment. This led to the leader being inexperienced for training and directing new people. So in my opinion, those problems bring a lot of pressure to the employees. No one wants to go to work but has to do other jobs. People who have capacity will quickly decide to quit the jobs to find a place where their ability can be accepted. Working in a fair environment in no aspects such as works, money, benefits, employees will feel they are respected and strive to be promoted. And for people of the same rank, they will not envy with each other who does more work. So managers are people who supervise people's work and they should contribute to the motivation of the individuals. Therefore, felicitation as well as additional bonuses and holiday for employees make them feel more enthusiastic in working. And especially the bonus will be a spiritual gift to boost employees to be productive. So when you are a person with experience at work, good companies always need you. For example, many places now hire managing directors or even CEOs, which means that you have a chance to be hired directly into a position that matches your qualifications.
According to the problem one analysis, we can say that the above consequences are due to the lack of innovation in working environment and policy to protect employees' interests. Regarding to the working environment, I think the best measure that CGV can apply is building company culture. Gary Vaynerchuk, the chairman of VaynerX, said, "Company culture is the backbone of any successful organization." So I think making a company culture is the best way to improve the working environment. And since I believe CGV always need to innovate to follow the trend, a hardcore culture is suitable for CGV. A hardcore culture is a company culture that's focusing on innovation at work, motivating employees to come up with creative tasks and giving them the motivation to break the mood. Building a company culture in the form of a hardcore culture will bring employees a more comfortable and accessible working environment which is highly suitable for dynamic working environment like CGV. With the cinema technology business model, company culture is critical because it has to improve the customer experience. Besides focusing on building a creative company culture, CGV need to have policies on protecting employees' welfare. Compared to Lotte Cinema or Galaxy Cinema, CGV currently does not support employees in insurance matters. Steve Jobs once says, "You cannot mandate productivity, you must provide the tools to let people become their best," and the benefits that employees receive are essential factors to help keep productivity high and retain employees. Because of the fact it's guaranteed in terms of salary, bonus, and benefits, it's always the motivation for employees to work effectively.
The second problem is about upsell strategy. For those who do not know, the income that employees receive from selling movie tickets isn't high. When cinemas only keep from 30 to 40% of the value of only one ticket. And to help them increase their revenue to pay better salaries for employees, cinemas apply an upselling strategy by providing film combos, usually with popcorn, drinks, and special edition topper. From that, we can see personnel's actual income depends on selling concessions. Situations about employees take advantage of upselling to reach their sales target, since according to main feedback, a lot of customers were tricked or forced to buy a combo with a high price. When they asked for an explanation, the staff gave an inappropriate answer. As a result, customers are unsatisfied with what they spent as they had to pay an unexpected amount of money. This also put employees under pressure as they must reach their sales target to compete with our CGV Cineplex.
Here is the recommendation for the second problem. CGV should use innovation strategy in the sales target policy to solve job and customer dissatisfaction. In the CGV case, their strict sales target policy is the main reason that caused this problem. The employees will be fired after 3-time warning when they don't reach the sales target. This creates a huge pressure on the employees, which will cause job dissatisfaction, then lead to bad customer service, and as a result, customer dissatisfaction is inevitable. Using innovation strategy will be an effective solution to this problem. Here are the reasons. First, innovation with well-thought strategy can bring long-term outcomes. Second, it will increase competitive advantage. And finally, continuous innovation often has a direct impact on performance and profitability. So when they are having this kind of problem, innovation would be a suitable option for them. In this situation, CGV can adjust the policy by, instead of firing the employees who don't reach the sales target, they can replace it by setting a higher target and provide rewards for those who achieve it. This will not only remove the threat that the employee are facing, but also increase their productivities. And for the reason, customer experience will also be improved. For example, Whitepool Company is an example for management innovation. In 1999, the company struggled over the problem of low customer loyalty. So they decided to apply the customer pleasing innovation for operational development. By making innovation become a core topic in their leadership development program and promote innovation as an important part of the long-term plan for top management, they have successfully solved their problem and became the world's largest household appliance producer. And that is all for the recommendation. Thanks for listening.
Lastly, I will summarize the main ideas of this presentation. The first problem is unequal working environment, which CGV needs to create fairness in the work environment by using creativity to change employees' benefit policies. Moreover, generating employee satisfaction will enhance the productivity of CGV company. The second problem is upsell strategy. We think CGV needs to use innovation to solve problem and customer unhappiness by improving target sales policy to reduce pressure on employees and raise our motivation. That's our presentation. Thanks for listening.